Hey guys, it has been a minute. We are diving back into Final Fantasy XVI. It's been a busy week trying to catch up and prep for a bunch of different things that are going on this week. Some things that are coming out like next Monday and stuff like that, and over the weekend that I needed to prep because I'm going out of town this Saturday until Sunday evening. So I wouldn't be able to do any of that, which I would normally do over the weekend. So yeah, trying to crunch it all in this week, so it's just left a little room for me to play the game. But I found some time, and we're going to be continuing where we left off. We finished up the last available side quest that we had left over prior to starting the Onward chapter, which, by doing so itself, unlocked a new side quest, which we'll be doing, because it was actually, had I not went back to the hideout, it would have been along our way. So we're just going to go back to that, pick up where we left off, and move on. Here we go. All right, let's get in here. Looks like I have Chocobo access right now, but let's foot it. Oh, what are you? Oh yeah, I did that last time too, and that was nothing.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Yo.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh, they try to jump me, I'll fuck them up. Oh, hey. You were down there. I need to trim your nails. That hurts a little bit. And we're gonna have a little bit of a relearning curve here. Sorry, you're not gonna punch me. You were about to, but I shan't allow it.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to...
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh my. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
Hurting me.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any
Man,
chance?
so many missing carts in this game, man.
His cart.
I guess that's
Oh, the man's a coward.
to be expected, I
When
guess.
he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way.
Would you?
But if you promise to lend us a
I'll
hand,
give you a little something.
at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
I
Well,
suppose.
if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
You could.
No, you can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Let's go. Gotta find the cart.
I'm not sure I trust those
cart.
two. But if
Oh, we got a system update. Well, too bad.
I should probably take it.
Alright, guess what? You all getting foot? Oh, whoa, big boy. Who let you in here? Where are you? How dare you? Now that guy actually did get the jump on me. Alright, let's... Alright, now it's just us. Whoops, that's not what I... See, I just... Hey, we just started and I just wasted an elixir. Who would have thunk it? Get down. Stop giving me updates. I could have swore I turned off notifications, man. Let's get some health out of this. Oh wait, we got another. Where have you been this whole time? Has this guy been here the whole time and not doing anything, or did he just show up? That was weird. But imagine I would have been getting just randomly pelted by a spellcaster during all of that since I wasn't paying attention, but seemed fine.
No. Where's that cart?
I know some people have been
Getting all this out of here will be
upset
a
about
nightmare.
just how linear this game has been, but I think it's been fine. Like, it's not too linear in my opinion. I mean, we get some areas to explore and run around and stuff, even if they're kind of like more attached by a series of corridors, but it hasn't bothered me all that much.
Be getting his goods out of here.
You leave that to us.
It keeps me able to focus a lot easier.
Warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Almost got a level. Almost. So close. So close. We have so much Wyrite, man.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
It literally just circled around. They look fallen, buddies. Come on. Gotta collect them all. Fallen Moan. Get up in the air and die. Oh, wait. Ooh. There's that level. 37. I kept thinking I was done with the fight. And it just like every time it just turned into another one. Oh, whoa. What? I'm sorry, what? The final sin? What?
Land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being
Sorry, my
captivated
first
by the
thought
story
goes
as a child.
immediately to like 10.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Against sin.
Or so the legend has. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
Zanarkand.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth,
Dominants and submissives. Oh
I
wait,
always
sorry.
thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Well, honestly, that is kind of how it turned out, didn't it? Then again, dominants are in their own way kind of submitted
Dominant
to
inherited the throne.
everybody else. Oh, well, never mind.
They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Your nose is
Father
running.
encouraged
At
me
least
to
it's
read
not
as much as
bleeding.
I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Yeah. I like
Just look at this
Clive.
place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
I really can't
We'll have
wait
to
for
keep our
him
wits
to
about us.
come face to face with Joshua again. I hope it happens.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
You know, she was never a lap cat at all until she got sick.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
Really? You sure about that? I feel like Dion would make a great...
There is other
King.
news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is
Or at least a
dead,
better one.
and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All
And
shall
then
bow
the
before
world.
their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh, fuck off.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
What?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time.
Oh, what
to
about their
show the
what is about his
world
conversation with Joshua?
true power of Sambrek.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another?
Oh.
Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Yeah, okay.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths
Yeah, okay.
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence!
No, you keep your hands off of this good boy.
The knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate
The
awaits your
pestilence
pleasure.
on your
Oh,
houses.
not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
Dude,
You
fuck
have
this
risen
bitch,
high
man.
on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Fuck is her shit, man? What makes her any better than anybody else? She said the same shit to Clive's father. What makes her so goddamn special? Hold on a second.
Bocklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Ooh, man, she strikes a nerve for me, man. Oh, I was like, what's this outcrop doing here? Kind of weirdly placed, and this is why. There's shit lurking in it. Kind of weird otherwise.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester
Oh, hello.
will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
Hillgroove.
His troops are marching.
You're just a reskinned Drake. Ow. There's a lot of, just reskins of different enemies, I've noticed. Gotcha. What's around here? No, it's not where I'm supposed to be going, but I've seen it. Now I must explore it.
The road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay. Where did I come from? This way? Yeah. What's up here? Ooh, ancient sword. Is that new, or have I found one of these before? It's lesser than what I've got, but I don't think I've owned one before. Oh, it's new. But it is lesser than I. Come here, doggies. This is a little overkill, but whatever. Gets the job done. Sure, we'll probably have to come back here for like a hunt or something. See, because this is another weird, kind of odd outcrop that's probably going to be for something later. Gotcha.
Refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. Time to fight. It's over.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll be finished by now.
We got a merchant up here. with some new items. Probably a new soundtrack, knowing how things operate. Any chests playing around?
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for them.
You want something moving, then Uldric's your man. He's never lost a load, and he's third the price of a Crimson Caravans. Don't bother with the best. Put Uldric to the test. Okay. Not a great sales point. Orders for hire. Caravans may... It's just everybody competing with, just calling each other out. Like, that one was talking shit about the last one, and the other one was talking about the other, like, name brand shit. Hey, found one. Ooh, what was that? Is that a song? I think that was a song. Yeah, another chest. Whatever it was a item.
I hear the brothers found another victim.
I believe it, all right. What's that?
Well met.
Yeah, song.
You've a discerning eye. Eh, Gilbert?
What was that thing I got? Yep, I was right. It was a new song.
Smile upon you.
That's what Cat was wanting out.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'll take the lead.
Found him.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Did he lose the papers?
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
Yeah,
We
great.
can't ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us.
No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the check.
Wouldn't it be kind of fun if, like, if you accidentally made collision with an NPC, like, there was a possibility of you losing coin? What the hell? Oh, right there.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline
Good
Dominion.
God.
Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait!
Bidet.
Just don't go, El. He's me mate.
She wants back in there.
As I live and breathe. Goots.
Come on.
What are you doing back in Bocklad?
She scratched at the door, I opened, and then she just stood there.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Fade to black.
Ever
So,
since
you
the
mean to
Fist
say-
marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
The fuck?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took
Goots
the
is an
pass,
interesting character, man.
give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly.
Dude, have you guys seen like the
But I don't know
videos
your
of the
name.
voice actors from this
Eloise, at
game
your service.
talking about whether or not they would get a ticket for
pleasure
Barbie
doing
or not?
business with you,
The
Clive.
voice actor for Clive was like, 1 ticket for Barbie, please. And I was like, yes. Some great shit. There's a couple of them up there. Dude, man, we got so many
The
seals.
proprietor of the furniture makers
When are we
by
gonna
the
get a
coach stop
dugong?
is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Man, I can't wait for this game to be ported to PC. I hope it does eventually, because it'll just look even cleaner.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be
I mean,
lucky
that's
to
smart.
catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Finest earthenware from the Free City!
Checking the corners for any chests.
Get us through! Remember when half the people...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you in... Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans
Aladdin?
from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then.
Sneezels.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Yeah, very, very difficult. Scowling
Excuse me?
child.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry.
Snarky little
I'll leave you
twat.
alone.
I'll take the large.
Earthenware from the Free City! Almonds! Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Don't do drugs. Don't do pickpockets, kids.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on!
Let me carry your goods. Porter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have been the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy!
That big fat donkey
Scallywag.
with his He wouldn't have noticed
Scamp.
if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Peevish
Remember
boy.
They found out they'd string us up by our
The
guts.
fuck does that mean?
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Hansa.
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Chase time.
Right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? He didn't finish that sentence. Aha! Sometimes my instincts serve me well.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
That's
It's
your
all right,
fault.
Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Oh.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Which one? We got 100.
Master Theo.
Theon? Greyjoy?
What are you doing with these people?
Theodore.
Unless
Alvin, Simon,
ones my sister was
Theodore.
talking about.
Ba,
Your sister.
ba, 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 ba. Eloise? Or just, you can stare dead into my soul? Why do we always black out and then transition to a conversation? Why don't we just
Eloise didn't tell us
converse?
she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
I'm gonna go Clive Barker on their asses. Curious. I forgot what the checkpoint was for the next thing at the Patron's Whisper, but obviously I haven't met it yet.
So, what's the plan?
Maybe it's, I think it's like
What else?
850.
We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders passed back, and I
And we
make
crush
Boklad
them.
a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
That's what I said.
Hansa,
His inflection was a little weird on that delivery there.
don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Wait, didn't we come from that direction?
No, you better not have stayed.
That's that then.
Daddy!
There are no crystals here.
Oh, no, there was an item over there. I was going to swing around. It looks like savory, fellows.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Sorry. Hold up. Nope, nope. Yes! Got him. And done.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Alright, she's going to her bed. I can put my arms down now. Oh yeah, hold up. Before I forget. Most of these things are inconsequential anyway, but why not? Now let's see if I can scoop up all 4 of them this time. Oh, there's 6. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry, mage boy. Woo. Sorry.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Oh, we got a big guy up here.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
What bastards, man.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Sorry. Need to go take care of this guy first. Oh! Gotcha.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Scoop them up.
The name's been changed.
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Put in a good word with me for my sister.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I still don't understand like the full need for a rein-in. Unless you just really need to stop on a dime.
I can walk from here.
Daddy!
That's that then.
Clive, how goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you
How's
now
his
know
sword
all
staying
too
on his
well,
belt? I just looked
we
at it and
at
there's
the
nothing
Crimson
holding it there.
Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
Wow.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Sure, why not?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Another seal?
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones.
Okay, fair enough.
That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
2 emblems join.
I shall bear it
2
with
become
pride.
1. And 2 become
Well, all that
1.
remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Blood from the stones. Trader's Pass. Breath of Lightning Thunderstorm.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Uh-oh. You son of a bitch. Looks like we're collecting side quests.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history,
Being something of a
I wish to
scientist
investigate
myself.
the ruins near the city, and I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area.
What is the etymology
Should
of
you
ne'er-do-well?
You will not only earn
I don't
yourself
like it. Does,
material
I know what it
wealth,
means, but I don't
of the true
understand
treasure
how
that
it means
awaits
what
us
it
there.
means.
The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Sure.
My
30 rep points.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Come, my lady.
where are we
Come,
going?
my lady.
Along the old Zemeckis Road.
And my sugar
And from there,
Clive. Sugar
onward to
Clive.
discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Except I am going to collect more side quests before we leave.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. sure he doesn't get himself killed.
And then I think there's one there in the back.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Live and let live.
Hurry, man. I must leave.
Bloody crimson canvas.
If I knew her right.
Now I just need to see about getting the word. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
This was an interesting one.
Sounds simple enough.
Just
So
fucking
you'll do it.
Clive,
Marvelous.
advertiser.
You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Bearer of good news.
Out of my... Let me carry your goods.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm cheap.
So one is, what, up here? There you are.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
The caravan stops next.
I do not want a jug of snake spit.
Are you Milan?
I would take a steak, though.
That's me. What can I do for
Maybe
you?
a chocobo thigh.
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Bocklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set
The
up
Narrow
shop all
Sea,
those years
we
ago.
got that too.
Anyway, thanks for
The
the good
Iron
news.
Island and the Narrow. We just make everything singular.
Want to keep our friend waiting.
Still heading the right way?
You won't
Yeah.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done.
Alright, we're done.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come taste my peaches. The finest earthenware from
What, really?
Juicy pears.
The caravan stops next. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on, come on!
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Bocklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
They all showed up at the same time, shift let off, all.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the
Okay.
thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Bocklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous and many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Can I have some? Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna start spreading a rumor that he pees in the wine now. How dare he not even offer me a cup?
Porter for hire.
That's that then.
Daddy.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to
I
know?
found a patch of 3 myself the other day.
Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Why am I not surprised?
Come on. Oh, I missed him. They're literally listed as ne'er-do-wells. Are you serious? Oh, you? How dare you?
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the
That was just on the road. Why did you need escort? That's literally the entrance of the town.
A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues. And we
Okay,
still
this
have
is just the
much
first
to
stop.
learn.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, come on, dude. You did not need an escort to that.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
I mean, there's some hounds,
You've
but
said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you. Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
yeah, see, that was that area I was talking about. I was like, there's gonna be something up here, like a side quest or whatever. But always scope these things out ahead of time, out of some weird ass habit that I have. Yeah. Oh well, there were goblins in this structure.
I think we found our thieves.
Whoops. Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm completely missed him because he was in the air. Yeah, they're letting him just fight on his own, man. Nobody even bothered to come help him, man.
Oh. Let's get this over with.
We're not even gonna finish it.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Oh, interesting. Goblin sympathizer.
So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. Once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now that I've sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, that's interesting, man. Every now and then there's a side quest that just takes a turn or shines a light on some interesting world building. All right, where's Jackie? Nope. God damn it. Where? Oh, up there. Well, I just kind of, well, I guess we're turning our heel on that whole thing we just talked about. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Like, don't worry, we'll protect these goblins. And then we immediately move down and slaughter a bunch of goblins.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all.
No shit, then stop doing it.
Majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it
I don't know why she's been pausing
in the very land
now.
upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him.
Your tail is wet.
Alas, The full truth of the matter is lost to time. Though I live in hope that I might see it discovered.
Wet and apparently sticky.
But we
The
must
fuck is
not
on your
dwell
tail?
Upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
What did you get into? God damn it. Damn. Oh. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Cat got into something. I don't know if she had another sneezing fit or got into something or whatever, but her tail was all crusted up and part of it was just sticky. I try to clean her up a little bit. This guy, man.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
All right, come here. Whoops. Got him. Oh god, oh god. Oh! Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna actually pop an elixir. Shit. Get out of here.
Still in one piece.
This dude needs to freaking chill, man. No shit you are.
Impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself freaking killed, you idiot.
And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired.
What?
You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Clive is so exasperated, as I am as well. Fuck this guy. I appreciate his enthusiasm. But if he wasn't so stupid, I might be a little more tolerable.
Delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
All right, a little extra. Grease the wheels a little bit. Nice. What's this one do? Cooldown. Which one? Do I use upheaval? I don't know the names of most of the moves. Except for, like, the fire ones. Yeah, I do. I wonder if any of these stack. Like, I wonder if I could, like, put this on, like, 3 times and get all the benefits, I wonder. I mean, I know I don't have multiples, though, but just a thought. Where are we at here? I think I want to save up for that, maybe? I don't know. Or I could just master limit break. I don't know. I don't know what the next thing I want to get is. Who am I talking to next? Oh.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Nope.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
She really wants on my lap, but she's all wet and gooey right now.
Peaches and pears.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Juicy pears.
What I really want to be is...
Here you are, Good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. And it's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
Goots is
You
a
said you trained to be
sweetheart, man.
blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts. then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
See.
Josh was just in the palace.
My father has no knowledge of Ultima.
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that.
Annabella's still somehow involved. I know it.
That labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
I like Dion a lot, man.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Fuck you.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Oh, wow.
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
Bitch, man.
And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready.
Dude, I hope
Your
some
Imperial
evil
Highness.
shit happens to her, man.
Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
Dude, I want some Dion's pizza right
May
now.
your fire reduce his enemies to ash. till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Scrunch. Yep. Symbolism.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Oh no, man. Or will we be that lucky that he makes it that far?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
That wasn't the question, but yes. That was just, we'll do what you say.
For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella, and her usurping...
Oh, fuck. That's not what I thought was... Hell yes.
Empire restored.
Well, I mean, he literally just proved their astrological reading true. He is now plotting a coup. He was just pretty much manipulated into doing so, though. Damn. All right. I thought he was just going to follow through with what he was commanded to do. Well, that means Clive and them are going to be pretty much walking into a shitstorm that they're completely unprepared for.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Or something else. Wow, chicka, wow. I just had to look up Stolas because I've just been accepting it this entire time, but I didn't know what it actually meant.
What is it, boy?
Is this Dion's doing or someone else's doing? This girl just is everywhere. This medicine girl who looks like the Elden Ring lady. I forgot her name.
What's happening?
The one that gives you the horse.
I don't know.
Torgal.
And that vertical leap on this dog, man.
This way.
You know, it's something we never see in the cutscenes, but he can literally Phoenix shift to high places. Like, he can, like, foop, 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 to get around and stuff willy-nilly. And I would assume with her Shiva powers, she can, like, levitate to some capacity. But we never see them, like, dance around a little bit, you know?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders.
Parkour.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Oh, it's Dion. And his coup.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Damn, I honestly, I didn't see this coming.
But first we find Goots.
Like, I saw Dion as like another kind of like Ned Stark type, you know, he'd follow his duty to his bitter end, you know, as it were, but nah. He's doing what he thinks is right regardless. Except we're about to destroy some dragoons. Doubloons. Get CC'd into that corner. And shoo. Stay down. You know, it wasn't until like I was watching another person's stream playing this game that, like, you know, when you're fighting like wildlife and whatnot, Clive still talks shit, and it's just kind of hilarious when you think about it like that. Now, it makes sense when he's talking shit to like other people, but like the wildlife just seems a little weird. Whoops. Whoops. Get down. Oh, not enough. And missed that timing. Oop, got him with a parry. Get him. Get him. Get him.
There's no doubt about it.
Hell yeah. Nuked him, man.
What is this then? A civil war?
Alright. Oh, this way.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Oh, crabs. Whoops. Oh.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation.
Oh, they're evacuating the city too. That's a Dion move. Respect.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. No goods left.
What about her? How did she get up here?
Where in Brigger's name did you come from?
Yes. Strategy. All right. Uh-oh. Dragons. Oh! Ooh! That was just dumb luck. Damn it. Can't see. I want to go after the drake. I'm sorry, the worms. There we go. You punk. Shit. God, stop it! You get down. Oh! Sorry. I'm focusing on you fools right now. Alright. You want to do this? Let's do this. Where are you at? Oh, this dude's still up. That was mildly frustrating. I'm not gonna use anything unless I have to, though. Well, some of these had doors. Oop, I can go up that. I think there was another. I don't have a map. Or is that the only one? It might have been the only one, actually. Any other chests laying around? Nope.
We'll have to find a way around.
Alright, well, I already did that. Just backtracking for posterity. No. Nope. Sorry. You know, this is a primo distraction, though. Like, I think this would be a good time to just go after the crystal, though. He was going to they were planning on setting up a distraction to go do that, but this is better than any. With their own turning on them like this. Who goes there? Oh, fuck off with that. All right, God, I want these things. God damn it. No, dragon, get him, kill him. And now we will focus on this guy. Alright. I should probably save that for last when the multiplier is at its highest. And done. 50K. In case I don't get too loud. Shut my door. Barry's sleeping. Both have work tomorrow. I had to crack the door though because the cat would not stop coming and going. Oh, yes. Worked out. Favor of Earth, Raging Fists. See, again, I don't remember what I have. Got wind up. I'm not using Raging Fists. Chwam. You think we'll finally run into Joshua?
See you anywhere?
Oh, great. Well, there went the bell tower.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
I want one. But it gets great gas mileage. Well, that worked out in my favor. Oof! Whoops. Whoops! This cameraman, it's not doing it for me right now. All right, gotcha. Multiplayer's at 150. Oh, Stagger's already gone. I didn't even get to use Judgment Bolt. Ooh, woof, woof, woof. All right, what next? Sorry. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Gotcha. Am I over leveled a little bit? I don't know what I'm supposed to be right now. Or expected to be. Uh-oh. We're back to this again. Oof. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, God! Ah! What's happening? What am I looking at right now? What was going on there? And there it is. Damn. I don't know what was happening there for a minute.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Dudes, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
No! We got stuff to do.
Mother Crystal's heart.
What the hell is it doing up there?
Oh, is he gonna take it out for us? I assume Joshua would be relaying what they need to do. I will say this is probably one of my least favorite Bahamut designs. Whoa, what the hell is he doing? What the hell? Has he been corrupted? He's just firing on innocent people.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Oh. Did he just flame on? Oh, wow. What is going on? Oh, what? What just happened? Oh, did it just relocate the crystal? Oh, woo! Oh, what? It moved it. And encased itself. What the fuck?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the
Where did
Daleks will
Joshua
move in.
go?
This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything.
What are you gonna do?
I made a run for it. So if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
So he's just gonna be our little merchant in case we need to restock. Okay, works. It's a nice excuse to give us a little merchant point. He's got new
Just let
stuff?
me get me stuff out.
The big hammer. Goots' toll.
Let me show you me wares.
Diamond sword. I don't have one. It's weaker than what I got though. But I'm gonna get it just to have
Here
it.
you go.
No, I'm not equipping it. Everything's weaker than what I have, man. I guess I'm not expected to have half of this shit at this point. Let's grab both of those.
How else you need? All done then. Welcome
this?
to the big hammer.
Is there any worth in upping that? I mean, it's not going to reach what I'm using, I doubt. Even if I +2 it, I would imagine. I can find out.
Finished.
No.
I think.
Reinforce. 65, 60, 265.
It's all
What's
done
my sword
then,
right now?
Welcome to the big hammer.
I mean, yeah, it's still less than what I got. I think I'm, what, at 285 or something like that? 270? I don't exactly remember. I'll craft it anyway.
Did it?
Well, okay. Hold on.
Anything else I can make for you?
I'm just curious now. I assume, yeah.
Thank you.
No. Probably just wasting money right now, but I got plenty.
You need? You've got everything you need then.
Oh, still less.
I hope you like it.
That gives me more health. Yeah,
Want me
I don't
to
think
make
that's
his
worth it.
else?
Yeah, or whatever. I think I shouldn't have done any of that now that I'm thinking about
tail
it.
is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Let's go.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
We're not gonna fight him, right? We're gonna steal his shit before we get to the next person? What happened?
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Oh, wow.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
There's no reason to hold back.
Oops. Whoops. Oh no! Get down. And he's done. Would you die? Gosh.
There must be a way to climb up.
Oop. We got something for a judgment bolt. Cool down by 9 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. Especially if we're about to get into any boss fights or anything like that. That'll be useful. Oh! Yo!
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck.
This music, man, is on point.
Bahamut, he'll kill us all. There he is.
One, he's kind of in a hot situation right now. Don't distract him. You might end up being the reason he dies again.
And so should we.
Whoops. Whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do, but works out, I guess. That was a waste of a icon move. Come here. Alright, we're good. Where am I going? Okay. What now? Great. Kill the little boys first. Oh, Jesus. Nope, nope. There you go. Now we're gonna focus on you. Oh, shit. Timed that wrong. Oops. Well. Man, I need to... Ah! That was rude. Why can't I change targets? There we go. Oh my god. Ah! Nope. Die. Oh, you punk. Dude, get off me. Get out of my way. Yeah. That was mildly annoying. Shit was, easier to switch targets, man. Am I going the right way? Isn't that where I came from, though? Yeah, this is where I came in. What the hell? Where am I going? Straight? Yeah.
The council chasers. How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
Somehow.
We're getting close.
Ultima? What are you?
Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Necrophobe. Why are you afraid of the necro, man? Yeah, I'll face tank it. Oh, get up! Hates when I'm accidentally on Ramu like that. Fuck. All right, got him down one. And let's hit him with Judgment. That. What are you doing? Gotcha. I can't see anything. Oof. Oof! Clive, why did you do that? God damn it. Clive. Shit, that was my fault. Damn it. Oh, press attack. Oh, press the attack. And attack pressed. Gotcha. I got nothing, no power moves to do a lot of damage right now, though. I mean, I'll pop that and get a little health back. Oh, God. Oof. No! Where you at? What are you doing? Oof. All right, got a little stagger out of him. Oh! Aw, I teleported right back into it. Woo! Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I made it? All right, gosh, this guy's stressing me out. All right, you're dead. Gah. Dude, he was rough.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
I wonder if we're gonna find Mummy Dearest up here.
Is someone
Yep.
there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Yeah, he does. Deck her ass.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people.
Yes, it
It's
is.
to protect the source of his sovereignty.
No.
The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and
What
the
is this
Phoenix.
fucking scene? It says heck. It's dude, fuck this bitch, man.
You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels?
Shut the fuck up.
It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died.
Have you looked out the window?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Can we just let her die? Uh-oh. We need Ifrit.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria.
Give him his Phoenix down.
I will do my duty.
What are you...
Oh, you know what he's about to do. He's about to Ifrit this shit up. He's always angry. All right, man, we're fighting fucking Bahamut. Wow. Jeez, let's go. Only Ifrit had wings. Good thing in true anime fashion, they fall real slow. Jeez. We need to combine Phoenix and Ifrit into Angel Ifrit. What now? What is happening with this crystal, man? It's turning into a giant flower. What the hell? This is new. Oh, we're fighting in the heart. Dodged it. I think what I was supposed to do was run away though. Oof, wrong way. Oh, yo! Tag team! Combine like a Megazord. Give him wings. Are we gonna get a new ability? You've learned Spit Flare. What's it do? Spit flare. I've learned it from Bahamut. Press R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. And press X to cancel. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced, finished explosion. So I can interrupt his shit. Sorry. Coming at you, man. Oof! All right, come on. Almost got him. Almost at least staggered him for a second. That's what Phoenix is for. Giga Flare. Ah, fine. It's okay. Oh, my turn. Okay. I mean, as it has been. Okay. Oof. Ow! What am I doing right now? Oof! Damn it. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Damn it. Ugh. What in the world? Damn it. These flying things, I'm not great at. Cat! Oh no. Jumping on me right now is not the time. Oh no. Oh god. Cat. Poppy, stop. Jesus. Alright. Forgot I can heal. God damn it. Stop it! Leave me alone! You fucker! God damn it, man. This is so frustrating. Like, I hate these controls so much. Jesus. Spam. All right. Damn, this is wild, though. Joshua's really getting it this fight, man. Don't you dare.
Thank the Founder.
Get out.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Jesus, man, fuck this. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! Oh, I can't hit him. Damn it, Clive, for fuck's sake. Okay, that didn't work like I hoped it would. Jesus, fuck off. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just casually walking around. Terra Flare. What are the flare levels? Like, what's the most powerful flare? I thought it was Zeta. That's... Or is there one beyond that? Because I heard Dion could cast Zeta Flare. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh God. Whoops. God damn. My God. Dude, this is so awesome seeing the brothers fight together like this. It just sucks it's against Dion. Whoops. Come on. Got it. Okay. All right. We did it. Very, very sloppily, but we did it. Still standing though. What is happening?
We have to stop him.
Like, how did we get to this point? Oh. What was that? Are they combining? Are they? No way! Oh my lord, are you serious? Yo. We're in fucking space. What happened here? We just escalated things insanely. We have become, I am become Gundam, destroyer of Bahamut. Ifrit Risen. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen also has Light Speed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for a shift approach to a target. Done with X. Oof, I should have saved that. That's a good way to get past those stupid little fuckers. All right, let's get away. Oof. Damn it. No. You get back here. I actually used it right that time. This one, not so much. Owie. Get away. All right. Wait. Get back here. Oh. Whoa. Damn. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oof. Damn it, I didn't time my light speed right. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I got it that time. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't know what this is. Oh! That's rude. Fuck you. Staggered. Oh! Oops. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Well, nope. Didn't work the way I'd hoped. That's fine. Razingam! Whoa. There it is! Donald Duck's strongest spell.
Come on, Joshua.
Yo. This is some Dragon Ball Z ass shit if I've ever seen it, man. I don't know how Dion could possibly have survived that. Dude, look at that. That is a wallpaper right there. Light shard. I won't be able to grab that either. Damn it, I should have. To think that he could only cast Zeta Flare with by absorbing a Mother Crystal into himself. Donald Duck didn't need that. But he also died as a result of it, though. You catch him, you destroy that shard. Dude, I love that flame knife he's got. Another one bites the dust. I feel like there's something to destroying these crystals, though, that we're not understanding. Yeah, look at your sons. Look at them. But what happened?
Clive!
Oh.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Annabella stabs them through.
We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Dude, Joshua hit a growth spurt. Seeing him next to Clive like that. I know he spiked up, but man, was he? Maybe he was on elevated ground. It looked like he was actually taller than Clive by like an inch. Oh! What the hell?
This is for my father.
That was the kid, wasn't it? Wait, what the hell? Was he Ultima all along? Because the kid just dusted away. What?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
So is the kid real or not?
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Oh, here we go. Give me that Bahamut juice. Are we gonna get a flashback to what happened now?
Report, Captain.
Could be cities of spread.
Can nothing be done to keep them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel guard throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Fuck you, dude.
Daddy man, go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if the Dalmec's movement.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Dude, I hate her smug-ass face, man.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
Oh, look at that!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself.
I love Dion, man.
At the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored.
But what happened? What made him go cuckoo cachoo?
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world.
Fuck you.
So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh. Oh, that was your fault. Oh, faint. Another husband has been lost. Oh.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children.
What? Oh.
That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
Wow, you little bitch.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches.
What the fuck?
I would see if he breaks.
Oh, whoa.
Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Don't you Jaime Lannister him. Get that off. Oh, he said Kinslayer, not Kingslayer, but though he did do that too. Wow. God damn it, man. You're just another pawn of Ultima.
Brother?
Did he see it all? Or was that for us?
It's a long story.
Where's Anna Butthole? Just hanging out right there. Just let it crumble on her. Fuck her. I don't care if she's your mom.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me!
What the hell?
This is all just a dream, just a bad dream. You will not take me, Shadow. You will not take me!
Is she seeing something that's not there, or she literally thinks she's freaking just having a breakdown? Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Though I wish something worse happened to her, to be honest. Took the easy way out.
Mother.
You mispronounced monster. Close though. First two letters were correct. Fucking psycho, man. Look at that. How come none of the other crystals have done something like that? I mean, the one juiced up Titan.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Dude, he's a creepy looking fucker, man.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Is he just trying to purge the world and start over?
Relax, Your Majesty.
Another flashback? Oh, no. What? Jesus. No.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, You are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures.
What the hell is going on?
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
Oh, it's Ultima.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
For what?
And then shall the world be remade.
I guess he's going to take all the powers of the dominance and nuke the planet.
Of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Who's this one? You got a weird relationship here, don't they?
Mother.
Well, all right. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, well, let's go back to the hideaway. What the fuck was this whole, like, session, man? What's up, little hoot hoot? Joshua's here. Joshua's with us, and we spirited away Dion. Is Dion here with us? Is he in the hideaway too? Do we get them both? Add them to our cause.
How is your brother?
Dead. Shit.
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion.
Hey man, he's earned
Talia
it.
says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
Not quite.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
What crystals are left?
Never ending.
Honestly, thought the one we just did would have been the last one, but we haven't got them all, right? Is this 3 of the 5? Or am
Even
I
the
just
sky
miscounting?
seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. The power of light. Not only shows aspects of magic spells, but also allows several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Ability details. Comet's feet. Wings of light. To begin casting Mega Flare, an intense, powerful spell, showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. Interesting, and that's just his circle ability. That's kind of neat.
Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
New items are available. New creatures to hunt are available. And I'm locked into what's going on here. We also have some new missives. Greetings from the Crimson Caravans. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Curse Intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pale over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of the storms. We already destroyed all the mother crystals? I didn't realize that we took out that many that fast. Damn. Whoops. For now, the realms endure. Did we really? I thought there were 5. There's no way we did 5 already, right? For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on new moons turning. Till then, our watch continues. Our watch. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Man, so much madness, dude. A lot went down, dude. That's an understatement.
Trouble with your gear, or fretting about us, guys?
Won't help me get my work done, so I'm going to keep my forge and leave saving the world to those better suited to the task. They fancy giving me a hand with shooing the birds.
What you want?
Brightburn. Nice.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Hell yeah.
And
it's a dangerous world out there.
Hope you're not expecting me to explain these skies. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it was the end of the world.
Realms in chaos.
Yeah, have we been doing the right thing, breaking these crystals, though? Has the Blight halted at least, or is this all just Ultima continuing to do what he's doing? I had orders canceled on me left and right, and what's from a few associates I haven't lost contact with. There's opportunity and adversity. The market's sharp steel, more bullish than ever. Find a way to keep this place fed and watered. Don't you worry, I won't let our little family go hungry, whatever the weather.
Go on then.
Oh, I guess I can't buy more than one of them anyway. So that answers my one question. And I got plenty of this shit too.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again.
What's this one look like? Ooh, that sword looks cool. like it.
It seems the hideaways.
Alright. Let's mark off everything new. Get out of here.
Is a storm coming?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge with the darkening skies.
Fear has once again taken hold of our hearts. And though I have not the power to dispel the gloom above, I should like to believe my tales help to lighten it below.
As it may.
Turning our eyes from the problems which face us will not help us solve them. Mere tale cannot lighten the burden of those who must bear the weight of the world.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Level 5.
This, I believe you will find most interesting.
The more you know.
What subject shall we consider today?
Did you see that? There's talk of these skies driving.
Clive. What is it that you wish to learn? Here's the latest information I have. Thus ends today's lesson.
Shocked to tell you that certain members of your species have earned themselves a place in the Rogues Gallery, Kupo, but evil is as evil does. For it is dirty duty to vanquish it, no matter the cost, how it might appear. Whatever. Alright. What we got? The 10 of Clubs. Okay. The Mageth Brothers. An A rank. And another S. Sambriqua's legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist. A Gregor himself, or herself. Oh. Some sources claim, though it has been long forgotten which parts of the tale are true, which are myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. The woodland passes of the Empire in Sanbreque. Where might that be? We won't worry about that right now, though. Yeah, where are we at on you? I thought I would have passed a checkpoint by now.
Back so soon. It's not true.
World can't be ending, can it? Struggling before the skies went dark, but now I can't imagine how we will bear it all.
So much already.
When will it be enough? When will it end, won't it? It will end, won't it, Clive?
Come to claim your just desserts?
At 9:05. Oh gosh, that one gives me 1,500 ability points. Give me that, nom nom nom. Give me a freaking song. I don't want that. And an amber material. Talisman of priming. Probably gives a boost to accrual of my limit break, I would imagine.
Otto, how fares the realm?
Not great.
Oh, she's just fine.
Bullshit.
As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit. And
See, is the blight still like pressing on?
Helping mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply though. Do you have any good news?
No, probably not.
Well, that depends on your definition of good. All right, fine. What do you suggest we do? Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheme to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask. I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like
See?
this.
Okay, that's 4. Wasn't there 5?
Filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts,
What? Why?
with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Nice.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Seems
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, He has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more...
You failed me. Off with his head.
When he hears what the others had to say.
Did he go down? No. Okay. Take a flare. Whoa, damn. Enemies on which, that's kind of neat. I could just go ahead and master this. Wow, I didn't realize just how long the charge time on that is. You know, I don't, just looking at these things, aside from this is like a DPS move, I'm not all that impressed with the moveset in general. I don't know. Not really taken with it. But let's master Limit Break because that's what I wanted to do.
Clive, we have a problem. Only one? That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Have we confirmed where Dion is? Alright. Has the world opened up now? Yep. He's got stuff.
Clive! I don't mean to be gloomy.
But the whole world's gone to shit. Reports used to be about troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all aether floods, Akashic attacks, and plagues of bloody bandits. Curse breakers and all of our other allies are doing what they can to keep their heads above water, but
they can get.
They're counting on you, Clive. We all are.
Here you go.
Oh. It's literally... Okay,
Seen
so
enough?
it's literally just the stuff we need. Alright, I'm going to write this shit down. So, got this guy and Vamar. No. God damn it. Almakia. Quiet Sands. Area. And then this one, Woodland Passes of Sandbreck. Alright. Keep that as it is. Alright. And we are going to call it there. Whew. This was an eventful session, that's for sure. 5 icons now. Damn, man. Ultima is becoming quite the thorn in our side, man. And things just get weirder and weirder. His little relationship with Barnabas. Again, was like the little Emperor kid, was he even real? Was he a hallucination? Was he like... I mean, Annabella seemed to think he was real, but when he was stabbed, he didn't like fade away. He didn't like bleed or out or anything. Like he literally vaporized. And Dion saw him as Ultima. And he was Ultima himself. So I know Annabelle hasn't been manipulated this entire time because she still did what she did back then before all of this. But then again, Ultima was also active then. It could be an immortal child. It could have been him in the robe still. We still don't know what entity made off with. Now that's a wholly different person, I guess. I don't know anymore because Ultima can just shapeshift. Because there's a person that met with Barnabas as well, the same, which was the same one that took off with that took Kupka away. I mean, they could be, I don't know, vestiges or spawn of him or something, constructs developed by Ultima. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that shit. But this is fun. Some sloppy boss battles for sure on my part. It always takes me a little while to get used to the icon fights once we get into the swing of it. And that was a weird one. And the flight stuff, it's always clunky for me. I don't know if I'll ever get good at that. But everything else kind of worked out. Nice little session. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.